Okay, so I'm gonna wrap up this leg drag class tonight before Tyrone gets any better at it. So let's look at a few more little concepts. So again, we talked about how last time I need to get an angle, whether I move Tyrone or I move around him, but I kind of just want to be at this angle here. So again, once my knee comes across, we talked about how it's all about me getting my elbow in front of his knee and then this knee corralling the hip. Now, I never have two knees down. I never want, if I get this knee all the way down to the mat, I'll never stay here. Right? This is where I was wondering why I always played the game like this. This is how you play it. If I get my knee to the mat, this wedge leg's coming up and I'm playing the game like that. If I don't get this knee to the mat and I've one knee up, then this leg comes down and I'm playing the game like this. Okay. So our goal from the leg drag pass is basically I'm putting the back of Tyrone's knee in my pocket. That's the whole game. I want to get the back of this knee in my pocket. Tyrone wants to get the back of his knee as far away from my pocket as possible. That's the game and that's the battle. So if we're playing the whole game and I cut this angle and I come across and I capture the knee to put it in my pocket, what keeps it in my pocket is this grip, and now I've made the wedge on the far hip. So I'm either here or I'm here with my head coming forward. Now let's just say we looked at the scenario where I'm trying to keep it in the pocket, Tyrone's looking to bring it out here. We talked about how, if that was the case, how I would move myself around and use my lat to bring it back. And then I'm back into the whole position. Another thing Danagher addressed is actually, because he talked about how the leg drag pass was a terrible name for a pass because I'm actually not dragging the leg, but in this instance I am. Let's just say I'm in the position and I'm kind of here, and Tyrone actually starts to bring his knee up and I lose it. The hand that has the lapel is going to grab the top of the knee and I physically drag it all the way back down again and then cover it with my elbow. From that position, if I get my knee to the mat, I'm making this wedge so I can physically put weight and pressure on Tyrone's hips. Then I make the nape grip and now from there I start to move up the mat. I love that word, nape grip. I didn't even know what that was and we were here. Okay, so let's look at that again. So, if we talk about a game plan, all I want is the back of Tyrone's knee in my pocket. He doesn't want that, he wants the opposite. So once I get it, I'm going to keep it, but we have two methods of getting it back if we lose it. So again, once I make my grips, I cut that angle, I start to drive, and when I put this in my pocket, elbow comes across, I make my connection, so I'm going to be here, head's coming forward. Let's just say I wasn't tight, Tyrone starts to bring the knee up, I can physically come up to the foot and move my body around it and bring it back again. And now I'm in the position to pass, or I'm here and Tyrone brings the knee up. I can take my hand off the lapel, make a grip, and reinforce it with the second grip and put it in my pocket. And then keep it there with my grip. Again, once my knee's on the mat, this concept, I never want two knees on the ground. Once I have two knees on the ground, Tyrone can actually move me around. Yeah, exactly, I'm quite off balance. So if my right knee's on the mat, my left knee's made a wedge. Move me around now, bro. My weight is on his hips. If this knee is not on the mat, this knee's here. Move me around now, bro. So if you notice, that's something I didn't really know. I just thought you don't put two knees in. So you don't put two knees on the mat. If this knee's on the mat, this leg's up. If this knee's on the mat, this knee will be up. And I'm just keeping myself connected to Tyrone. So let's play with that.